Even now, Stanley's office was a distant memory. What did it look like? There was a computer, perhaps, and a painting. Was it a painting or a photo? He could no longer recall. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Yeah. So, yeah, I know. It's pretty late. Okay. First of all, hello world, hello all. I'm going to show you something that I have never imagined I would do. But yeah, I'm very proud to show this to you. I don't know if anyone on Steam or anyone on YouTube saw this or even got this idea. But yeah, I found something that is very surprising in the Stanley games, which I think nobody of you have thought of. So yeah, I will just show it to you, and then you can make it. You can make yourself a comment about this whole situation, and then yeah, I will tell you real quick what I do. I will go up to the boss's office and to the boss's office, and from there we have everything we can do to go for it, and then yeah. And perhaps if you're not listening to my audio right now, or if you cannot hear it or so, then sorry for it right now. But yeah, that's to be honest. It is a little bit something that I have never accept, that I've never appreciated or so, that would come out so good, or that the developers even had such a thinking of forwardness and so on. And yeah, so yeah, I even don't know if anyone has done this. So if yes, then okay, congrats. I didn't know it, but yeah, I just wanted to record it just so you have seen it. And yeah, but anyway, let's hope you enjoy it, and then yeah, so now you see it, and yeah, with that, good day, and have a great one. See you next, and the next time, and on the next stream, and so whatsoever. But for now, bye, and I'm out. See ya.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office. Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean? Stanley wondered aloud to nobody. He began wildly tearing through papers on the boss's desk, pulling books off the shelf, looking behind paintings, desperate for clues to his situation. But his attention was caught by a keypad. Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk. That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming New Age music.
Oh yeah, that's good stuff.
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
So, and from here it will get totally crazy. So yeah, I will just from now on I will be silent, but from this point onward, it will go totally crazy. So have fun with it. Have fun and hope you enjoy it. Hope you enjoy it. Because the first thing is, and wait a moment, let me see something. Oh yeah, it works. Yeah, great. Okay, just let me tell you this, but after the dialogue. So yeah. So the thing is, every person stepped here outside and was like, "Well, everything's spoken. Well, I just go ahead."
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
So no one, and yes, I said no one, and yes, I'm very sorry if someone did this actually, but no one had attempted at going back here, and that's where the full fun begins. So see you around.
Whoops, nope. Never mind. Stanley actually got back into the elevator and went back up. Silly me. Why did Stanley do that when he knew that it would just lead back to his boss's office? Well, that's a great question. I just can't wait to find out. Here we are, Stanley. It's your boss's office. Exactly the way it was before you got onto the elevator. It's still just exactly what it is. What a decision you've made to come up here and look at the office again. This has fleshed out the plot of the story in new and fascinating ways I could have never anticipated. It's that keen eye for storytelling that you have, an incisive rapid fire of critical plot points, one after the other, weaving a rich tapestry of uncompromising narrative. Wow! I'm bolted to the edge of my seat. Incredible. Now he's getting back into the elevator and going down again. Ladies and gentlemen, how does he keep coming up with all of this? Surely this time Stanley will walk forward into the spooky corridor, won't he? Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility. Did you think we were going to go forward down the spooky corridor? No. It's time once again to go back up in the elevator. I can't even begin to grapple with what might be up there. Is it the boss's office again? Or what if it's the boss's office this time? The suspense is killing me. Oh my God, it's the boss's office. This absolutely changes everything for me. Give me a time out here for a minute while I process this. Okay, I'm ready. I'm prepared to embrace this stunning revelation and to move forward with... No! No, wait! No! I need more time to process. All right. I have fully come to terms with it. I have made space in my worldview for this astonishing new reality. As before, I turn to your expert eye for gripping narrative, Master Stanley. Of course. Going back down in the elevator. How did I not anticipate it? I mean, sure, now it's obvious, but you have to understand that 30 seconds ago, this kind of thing had never been attempted before. I had no frame of reference to even anticipate it. That's just how revelatory Stanley's decision-making is. A breath of fresh air in a landscape of storytelling that has grown stale and repetitive. Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility. You know what? I've just thought of something. Hold on, let's stop for a moment. Don't you realize? It's the anticipation, Stanley. You and I, we have no way of knowing what will be at the top of this elevator. But the suspense, the agony of waiting and anticipating and having to guess, that's the real thrill. Oh, I simply don't want to let that feeling go. It's so precious, so fleeting. Why don't we take this elevator ride nice and slow? There we go. Isn't this so much more exciting? You know, Stanley, it seems like nowadays the only thing that audiences want is to be shocked as loudly and frequently as possible. They want big, explosive moments flung right in their faces from the very moment that things get started. But where's the tension? Where's the trust in the audience to build a slow and nuanced appreciation for the story, the characters? Why aren't we given time to imagine the surprises, to have to think and to anticipate and then to marvel at the eventual reveal? This is storytelling, Stanley. What you and I are doing right now. This is the most exciting narrative to be developed in years, and it's really all because of you. You're the one who took this bold step of revisiting the exact same locations over and over. Truly, I mean it. This is unique and different. It's not like anything else out there. You see, I want stories that surprise me, Stanley. I want to have to think. I want to be engaged and not pandered to. We're being fed such unimaginative drivel all the time, and we all know it, which is why we're so starved for content that makes us feel sharp and vital and alive. That's why people like you so much, Stanley, because you're not afraid to spit in the face of tradition. You're a role model, you know? People look up to you. Which is why, oh, I didn't know when to spring this on you, but, well, I've gathered a little press conference for you so that you can talk about your work and your storytelling and your life. Yes, I know you're not much for the public eye, but I thought it would especially mean a lot to the people who have been following you from the beginning. They really look up to you, Stanley. I don't know if you realize the impact you have on them. This is the kind of gesture that might leave a tremendous impact on them for the better. Oh, good, we're here.
Okay, in the meantime, I am.
Okay, the room where we're holding the press conference should be just around the corner here somewhere.
Okay, I have just looked up, and well, my first sentence, as I said before, was quite well won, because yeah, some people did figure this out quite fast. So I'm not the first one to accept this. So yeah. But hey, this is so cool. There's 3 elevator rides will take you to this ending. All eyes on Stanley. On Stanley, live on stage. And the world's healthiest human being. How he did it, the pyramids, and the guy who went to Mars. Amazing amazing titles. I must watch them all. Amazing. But hey, this is the same staircase, or in a, or in or in another attempt zone. So there's one of the loading screens later on this game. It's like so. So they're not just fake. They're taken from real environments. That's cool. An evening with world peace, baby. Okay. What the fuck?
Ah, yes, here it is, just through this door.
Stanley. Stanley reveals all in his new book. Oh my goodness. He read the book. The Stanley Purple. Stanley. Tonight, live on stage. Here, the man, the process, the myth, the legend, the parable, Stanley. From the Stanley Parable live on stage tonight. Or tonight, live on stage. And here, a Q&A with world's first sentient machine. Nice. It's very nice. Doing great. A conversation with accents. Great. Okay. Nice.
All right, are you ready? I've told them you're going to speak a little bit about the nature of surprise in storytelling and what it means to craft a truly unpredictable narrative. Oh, don't worry. You'll do great. Just be yourself and speak from the heart. I'm really proud of you, Stanley. Okay, it looks like they're ready for you. Go get 'em.
Stanley Rider. Almost there. Table gum. Netbar. Okay. This is auch cool. Here. Featured keynote speaker. The Lord. Meet and greet. Nice. 47. This. Here, code. Here, doc files with numbers. And some C drivers. Okay. Who the hell is Big N? But okay, why does he have on his desktop the backstage numbers for 427? Okay, I have so many questions for they. Here, congratulations, Stanley. Remember where you came from. Your co-workers. Oh, that's a beautiful sight. Pray collect them twice from my boss. Stanley, me dad, 86. What? Or is there something others with the A40? No. I love the way you ride elevators. No one tells stories the way you do. Go get him, Tiger, okay? Innovator. Dear Stanley, my true love for you grows every day. You make me feel alive. Your wife. From the Scarpenter ending. Nice. And the best things come to last. In the audience with the dudes who came up with pizza. That's also a very nice audience travel. But hey, before I step into this, I will say, okay, thank you all for watching this, and I will go now, and this will be very loud, so yeah, please prepare everything, and yeah, I see you then. this this was the elevator ending, as I learned from YouTube. And yeah, thanks for watching. But hey, I had to make this video, so I thought it was something special until I looked it up on YouTube, and I was like, nah, okay, it's nothing so special anymore. But yeah, anyway, I hope you like it, and yeah, I will make some other Stanley stuff in the future. So stay tuned. Bye bye, all. Bye bye. Bye.